Hello everyone, my name is Ijaz Rahman and I was the camera operator and actor for our short film called Intensity. This edit and thumbnail was made by me, but the whole filming and pre-production was done by me and the group I was in. So I had a lot of time editing it, and now I'm going to be critiquing my edit. So without further ado, let's get into it. For starters, the story. The story is very simple. It's about a young woman getting chased down by a masked killer. So we're going for a slasher type movie. The narrative structure is a linear one, meaning that I went in chronologically order, if I said that right. So what that means is it goes from start to finish. So there ain't no flashbacks and whatnot. The conventions on a 1 minute film, since our genre is horror, we would expect, camera angles, slashes, etc. For start, the POV shot. So normally there's a couple of POV shots in every slasher film, so we added a couple in there. Titles, at the start you can see that the title fades in, the shot fades in with the footage of the start and then fades out. Then also we actually put in as credits we put in from the people that made Constrained, which, if you don't know, it was our other horror short film last year, and we named that because legit majority of our group were working on that film. The music, I decided to add an eerie type music, so it doesn't it wasn't loud or anything, but it was slow and creepy instead of fast and loud. Props and costumes. So for props, we actually we needed a retractable knife and fake blood. So the retractable knife, I actually have one from our previous project I talked about, and for the fake blood, we had our friend and producer Amira, boy from Amazon. And for the costumes, we let the really costume was the mask that I bought off eBay, and then I had a second mask which is just an all black see-through balaclava from Amazon. So because the eyes on it, when it actually have eyes, looks really goofy, and we decided to use that mask so it will look like it doesn't have eyes. The locations. So locations we were planning for is the car park, so that because we didn't want to do it in the same place in the park or whatnot. We just wanted to spice things up. Characters and casting. There's really two characters. So there's obviously the girl and the killer. And the casting, so the killer was going to be Amira, our producer, and I decided to be the killer because I already got the mask, so I thought, why not wear it. Stereotypes, there were a couple of stereotypes, you got the helpless girl that is running away, and then you got the killer, obviously. Techniques that I used for editing was, since our short film has to be 1 minute at the dot, I decided to sped the footage just a tiny bit, just it doesn't look too fast. It looks more realistic. I also added some transitions for the titles and added some color correction because the car park that we filmed in was very bright, so I had to like dim the brightness down just a bit. Um, you know, after showing it to some people, the 1 minute film could have been improved if the location, yeah, if we filmed the location at the exact spot we were at, because in the car park, because I remember me and Amira herself, we went to the car park, and the the same car park was very dark and gloomy, the one we attempted to use, but the mall was like, no, you have to use this one, which was kind of outside because you can see the light inside. But in the other one, it was very dark and did not have any light, so it could have been good to use that one. The strengths is, I mean, some of the shots were very good. I mean, we had this scene of the girl dodging one of the killer's attacks, and it was really shot well. Um, the editing, I would say, is my strongest strength, as you know, I edited previously, and I learned from other classmates how to, make it more unique and better. Um, yeah, if the way I see it, I feel like other than the car park thing, it went pretty well. However, I did made a thumbnail for the final cut that actually didn't happen outside with an expensive camera and lighting and whatnot. It just happened inside of college with just an iPhone. Just an iPhone, and I just took the shot of the actress and then me with the mask on, and then I just managed to just split it in half. So I cut the girl's left face and I cut my right face and then put it together. Then I wrote the title in between it, so it's like symmetry stuff. So yeah, so it just shows that if you want to start, filming and doing like filming shots and stuff, you don't need an expensive camera. I mean, it is better, but really an iPhone would be better. Well, this is my commentary. I hope you like this. I hope you learn from my strengths and mistakes, so you can make your own project and use the strengths to better yours, and don't fall into the pits of mistakes that I went through when editing. So yeah, thank you so much, and as always, stay fresh.